Morning tubers, it's Farron here. Got an update on the female predator. Um, yeah, I had a few minutes to myself over the weekend, even though I had a little one over. Things were pretty hectic, but I managed to get some painting done in the evening. So I'd like to show you what I've done. So let's just take this off and talk through what I've done. Okay, so I'm going to start off this way. So basically I went over all of the metals here with a very hint of washes, very fine, very thin mixture I should say, to give it like the metal's got this like iridescent reflective feature, so when the light reflects off it it's like changing colour. I just hope the camera picks it up, but it's all over the armor plates, so it's just basically painted it in the standard, I think it was Vallejo gunmetal grey, and then I went over it with Citadel shades, and I also done work on the all the dreads, base coated them in I think it was a Warplock bronze, and then I'm going to be actually going over that again with a highlight of a gold colour. If I just stop it there a minute, I've got all the beads done in the neck there. I'll just give you a close up. So I painted all those up. I've done one side of the head of the spotting. Got a little bit of fine adjustments to do here and there. And then these decorative beads at the front. I'll just put that back a bit too blurry. Now, let's just do it like this. And get no camera shake then, hopefully. Too tight to buy a new camera. Oh, it's not picking it up, which is a bummer. Basically, these have got like a triangular shape on them. This one's got sort of like a swirl. And what I've done on these is basically base painted them in hawk turquoise, and then basically just highlighted them with subsequent layers. And I'm quite happy the way it turned out. Got to do a little touch up on this purple one at the bottom here. But other than that, everything's going okay. Just turn it on again. So have a look. I've done the skull, the giant skull on the base. I wanted that to be look very dark. Still got gloss coat over it because I haven't finished doing washes, but it will have a matte finish. I'll go over it with some pigments to make it look really aged. But that's the colour that I wanted. I didn't want a bright coloured skull. I wanted something that's dark because it's aged, because it's got vines growing all around it, so it depicts that it has been there for a very long time. So I wouldn't expect the skull to be brand spanking new. So there you have it. I mean, there's a good example of the colours changing on the boot there. And on this one here. So yeah, I'm very happy how this has turned out. Just got to do the spotting on the left side, and that's be the main bit done. I'll be then looking online to find something else to paint. But yeah, I'm really happy how it's turning. I've got to just finish off all the leather work, of course. I've got to wash it and do some highlights, and any skulls that haven't been finished, they'll be done as well. But all in all, really happy on how this is turning out. The spear is ta-da. Okay, that's the spear. You can see obviously where the break was. I could not get it any better than that without breaking it again. So there we have it, and then there's like the snake skeleton wrapped around it. That's going to be all layered. Got the glove done. The fingers are actually the same colour as this over here, so I'm going to have to paint them an appropriate colour. Again, I've got those iridescent colours on the rear end of the spear. It's not too bad. eventually, when the whole model's complete, I'll just glue that on like that, so you can get some sort of. Let's try and get it all in the frame. The camera's about 2 foot away now because it's so damn big. Here we go. Don't hire me as a cameraman, whatever you do. Yes, so oh yeah, the eyes. Yeah, if I can get this prom queen to focus a bit there. Let's try and get this to focus. Come on. No, it's not out. The eyes are painted, basically. And that's pretty much it on the Predator. On the weekend, I've done some little odds and sods with some Games Workshop stuff. We have a look at the top shelf. I have been pottering about. Like this one here is recognises from the fantasy range. This is the rider from the Zombie Dragon kit. I thought I'd just build him up over the weekend out my bits box and do some painting on that while I'm in between projects. And I also got this Ghoul King off the sprue as well, and that's a lovely little model to paint actually. I don't know why Games Workshop didn't do all their ghouls looking like this, because it's much better than those squatty little things that they do, because that is a real menacing looking creature. And a Dark Eldar, again in my bits box. I've got 5 of these already painted up, but they're all packed away, and I've got this one here. It's just something to do different when I'm bored doing other things, because I do get bored very easily. And then I've got my couple of Forge World bits up there, Erebus and Corfarin. And one other thing I found in my cupboard, I'd done a video on this early last year, and it was this little lady. Let's just pop it down there. So yeah, I've had to do some. I primed it yesterday, and I noticed this morning that this primer here had all pooled. So I had to get the sander out on a rotary tool and basically remove that pooling. So and this is an enamel primer I use, and it still isn't dry. It still feels tacky, and this is like 18 hours later. But nonetheless, I'll get that sanded down, get that all nice and smooth, and then start work on here. And I got the other part of the actual diorama base at the top there, which it'll look like that. Yeah, so that's a white metal. That's made of white metal, that sword, and this will just fit on like that when it's all done. So that's going to be an in-betweener, that one. Okay, I'm actually concentrating on building Predators and Xenomorphs. Next kit I'm going to get is definitely going to be a Xenomorph, just to take a break from Predators, because don't get me wrong, I love the Predator character. It's an awesome killing machine with all his high-tech wizardry, but also the Xenomorph is a very efficient killer as well. It's an awesome creation from H.R. Geiger. But anyway, that's that really, and I'll let you know next model I get. I'll do an unboxing, and you can all give me your thoughts. Well, thank you very much for watching and listening to me waffle on and on and on. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next one. If you hit the like button, that'd be cool, and subscribe would be even better. Thank you very much. Bye now.